Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in the Golf Club 2 and we are going to be playing TPC San Antonio in preparation for the Valero Texas Open. As you can tell, my voice is not the best right now. It's a little sore, a little scratchy, so I hope you guys understand. I'm going to try to maybe not reduce the amount of talking, but not be screaming and stuff like that, just because it kind of hurts my voice right now to actually do all that stuff. So let's just go in and hopefully play well. But yeah, voice is a little rough, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing out these videos. I hope you guys enjoy them. And that was actually not a bad shot there. We're going to have 8 feet for birdie, and we're just going to hopefully plop that right in, and there we go. Nice birdie on the first. But yeah, let's just talk about the tour for a few minutes. Going to do a little bit of that, and then we're just going to focus on the round. I think this is a nice, easy week this week. The Valero Texas Open, all that stuff. The Masters was last week, 2 weeks ago, so there's not a lot of storylines on the tour right now, probably until the Players' Championship in a couple weeks. Can that just stay out of the bunker? That would be the best case scenario. Okay. It's in the rough. I guess that's not bad, it being in the rough. This isn't actually the best representation either. It seems like there's a lot less fairway than usual. I haven't really checked out TPC San Antonio in a while, but I think there's a little more fairway than this. But you know what? We're just going to go with it. It's the only course that I could find on here, so hopefully we can do well with that. But yeah, the RBC Heritage last week in Hilton Head, South Carolina, we have a new PGA Tour winner, Satoshi Kodaira, wins in a playoff over Siwoo Kim, who I believe won the Players' Championship either last year or the year before. So a big winner on the tour. Satoshi Kodaira goes on and wins that event in Hilton Head. So a very good win there for him, his first PGA Tour win. I'm not even sure if he was actually on the tour to begin with, but now he's got a 2-year exemption. So really awesome there. The first time I actually heard of Kodaira's name was at the Masters the week before, because I believe he was playing with either Bernhard Langer or Vijay Singh. That is easily in the water. That is not even close to carrying, is it? Nope. I tried to hit it a little shorter to see if I could keep it on the green, but that did not work out at all. At least we're going to have a shorter club in this time. We're just going to go with that. We're just going to go with the full pitching wedge and hopefully have it carry. That would be the best case scenario. That's not even going to carry either, is it? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that is not good at all. Not good at all. We're just going to go with the full 9-iron. I don't care how far it goes. I just want to get it over the water. That's really all I care about at this point. Over the water and onto the green. We're going to probably make a triple bogey here. That's what it looks like, at least. So, not great, but yeah. So, Kodaira, I believe, played with either Vijay Singh or Bernhard Langer at the Masters, and he actually was doing fairly well the first couple days. I believe he was under par after the first 2 rounds. He kind of fell off a little bit at the end, but he had some pretty decent rounds. This is going to be a bad hole. This is a bad hole right now. This is a really, really bad hole. I got to make a putt. I missed the putt. I think I just shot an 8 on a par 3. I think I just shot an 8 on a par 3. He come off a birdie on the last hole, was looking pretty good, and then that just happened. Probably, I'm not going to say something that would definitely happen in real life because I haven't done that in a while, but I've had my fair share of big holes on par 3s. During my high school career, I think I actually had 2 times where I had double digits on a par 3. I think both were in my freshman year, and I wasn't playing as much, and I was just not that good of a golfer in general, but I think in 2 matches in high school, I got a 10 on par 3. So that goes to show you it can happen to anyone, especially a guy on a video game. Can this be a decent shot? It looks like it's going to be a little short and right, which seems to be the good miss here. So I will definitely take it, and it rolls out to about pin high. We're going to have a birdie putt. Hopefully we can bounce back. Yeah, I'm going to be able to putt from there, I think. So we are good there. But yeah, I've heard of Kodaira's name before just because of that. I didn't think he was a huge contender, but apparently he went on and won the tournament, and that's going to be a nice putt there. Are you kidding me? We just get an 8 on the last hole, and then we get a birdie there. I think we've started with 3 birdies in that quintuple bogey. Yeah, so we're only at 2 over par, even with a quintuple bogey. If we are able to get under par in this round after shooting that score, I have no idea how I'm going to celebrate that, because that's probably one of the biggest accomplishments. Going on to shoot under par after shooting an 8 on one hole, let alone on a par 3. So a quintuple bogey and then going on to shoot under par. That would be absolutely insane. In the membrane, that was slow. That's got to go a little bit. That has got to go a little bit. That's not bad, actually. That's not the worst I've seen, and it's a straight putt, too. That is a really straight putt, and that's a birdie there. But yeah, congratulations to Satoshi Kodaira. Congratulations on your tour win. Congratulations on your 2-year exemption. Congratulations on returning to the Masters next year. Hopefully you enjoy all the perks of becoming a PGA Tour champion. And that's really all I have to talk about. We have the Valero Texas Open next week. And then what's the event after that? We're going to check our handy-dandy PGA Tour app. Give me a second. Well, that was a nice drive in the fairway. So we have the Valero Texas Open, and then we got the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. So we'll talk more about the Zurich Classic next week, but that is the whole new team event that I believe they instituted last year, where it's like 2-man teams either doing scrambles or best balls or something like that. So that is a really new, fun event to watch. I'm going to be really excited for that. And then we got the Wells Fargo Championship back at its home at Quail Hollow, I'm pretty sure, after Quail Hollow hosted the 2017 PGA Championship. They went to a new course so that that Quail Hollow could be ready for the PGA. And then we are to the Players Championship. So the Players Championship, I believe, is 4 weeks away. 3 weeks from today, but 4 weeks from, now. 3 weeks from now, sorry. So 3 tournaments, 3 weeks. Yeah, never mind. I couldn't figure out math there for a second. But yeah, 3 weeks away from the Players Championship, one of the best events of the year. Probably should be a major, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with that? That's not a terrible shot if that stays on the green or even just goes into the fringe. No, it goes into the rough. Dang it goes into the rough. But you know what? It is a flat putt, so you know what? If I just put a lot of speed on it, there's a chance this could go in. Can that just go? Go, 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 go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is another birdie. Are we back to even par? We're 1 under. We are 1 under par right now. We have 6 birdies and a quintuple bogey. What the heck is going on right now? That makes absolutely no sense. We get a monster number on one hole, and then we're just going to absolutely dominate on the rest. That's not a good drive, though. That's probably going to be bunker bound. And it is. Nice. Wait, that kicked off the slope, I think. I think I got an extra 10 yards there just because I kicked off the downslope and went towards the front of the bunker. We're going to try the 4-iron out of here. I think I'm probably going to hit the lip, but who knows about that. Yeah, that's not a good layup right there. That is not a good layup at all. We are going into the weeds. Oh, not great. Not great at all. And now we got a 200-yard shot with a bunch of hills to contend with. We're just going to go with the 3-wood and just crush it down there and see how far we can get it down. I really don't care how far I can get it down. As long as we're up by the green, we can get up and down. I will absolutely take it. And that's perfectly fine, even if we end up in the bunker. Yep, there we go. End up in the bunker. Perfectly fine there. But yeah, 3 more events until the Players. That's really exciting. The Wells Fargo Championship's always a good event. The Zurich Classic, now with its new format, is a really good event. Just don't spin back. All right, we're going to have a chance at par. We're going to have a chance at par to stay under par for this round. How we have managed to get under par in the first place is beyond me, and we just made another putt. Wow, after that 3rd hole, I thought this round was going downhill fast, but no. It's perfectly fine. We are on a roll right now. We are 1 under through 8 holes, which, for me, like I said, since I really don't play this game all that often, I will take under par rounds in this game. That's probably my goals for this game, is just under par every single time, and that's almost going to kick back into the fairway. Not bad there at all. Let's see, 80% on the lie, so we're going to go with the 4-iron. We got a lot of draw on the hill, so we're going to come over here a little bit and just hopefully hit it fairly close. That's even going to be a little short. Yikes. It's going to be a little short. It's going to roll up, though. It's going to roll onto the green. Is it going to roll out a little more? Okay, that's not good. That's actually going to roll out a decent amount. I will absolutely take that. Roll it to the front and just have it roll all the way to the hole. How about that? That's a fantastic shot, and the green is huge, too. That is a huge green there. That's pretty cool, but You know what? Now we got a 10 to 12 foot birdie putt. Make sure I don't put a lot on it, and that was almost like an Augusta green there. I miss it by this much, and it goes by 10 feet, even though I barely touch it. That looked just like an Augusta green right there. I already missed Augusta. I already missed Augusta National, and of course I missed that putt too. Oh boy, but you know what? I will definitely take even par on the front nine. Again, after a quintuple bogey, a even par round on the front nine. Can't complain about that whatsoever. Cannot complain about that whatsoever. And now we are moving on to the back nine. Honestly, let's talk about this course a little bit. The Valero Texas Open, TPC San Antonio. Not one of my favorite courses. It does have some pretty cool holes, though, and that gets a nice kick from the cart path, but it does go into the weeds. So not the best situation we got here. We're going to go with the hybrid and hopefully just punch it up there as far as we can. That's not even close to the hole. That's not even close. That was absolutely terrible. That was complete trash. But you know what? We're going to move on and hopefully just get a bogey out of this. Or a par out of this. That's really all I'm hoping for. But yeah, this course has some of my favorite holes on it. 16 is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's the par 3 with a bunker on it, similar to Riviera, where they have a par 3 that has a bunker in the middle of the green. Oh, this is going to be a flat par putt right there. Boom, just like that, another par. A very good par save. Very good par save. I will definitely take that. But yeah, I believe 16 is the par 3, and then just 18 in general is a really fun par 5 because it's got a lot of different features. Like, it has the water on the left, the river basically going all the way down one side. So that is pretty cool. And then the green is on the other side of the river. So if you want to, that, by the way, that's a fantastic shot, flirting with the bunker there. Can we just talk about that for a second? That was pretty cool, but then you have the green on the other side of the river that you have to contend with, and that's pretty cool too because you got the river like on your drive and the approach, and like your layups on one side, similar to like 11 at Sawgrass, where you have features on the left that you could get in trouble with, and then you have the green on the other side of like a river or pond on the other side. That's gonna be another birdie right there. Boom. But, yeah, it's a really fun hole. We're going to get to it in a few minutes, so hopefully you guys can see that. But now, let's see if we can hit a good drive there. And we are. I'm pretty sure that's a good drive. That should be a pretty nice drive. Yeah, we're going to have a fairly good shot into the green. We are 1 under for the day again because we did make a birdie, I believe, to start out the second nine, so we're looking good there. And we should have a good shot. And how is this going to go? How is this going to go? It's going to be pin high, probably 15 feet right of the hole. We will see how this putt is. It's fairly flat. Oh, it's flat again. I'm not sure if a lot of these greens are just flat in general, or if the creator of this course just made it really, really, really easy to putt on these greens. But in either case, I will definitely take the easy putts for birdie. That is really, really good, especially since I'm recovering from that terrible shot, and I just want to play well. And just a few easy holes to get back on track, I will definitely take that. How is this one going to go? Okay, it's going to be left and long. Oof, that is not good. That is not good, but you know what? I'm going to try to get up and down here. Is there some slope? There is a little bit of right to left slope. So we're going to go with the gap wedge and just see how close we can get it. Oh, that's not even going to be close at all. That's going to roll out. Oh, that is not a good shot. That is not a good shot at all. Hopefully we can save par from that. The good news is we do have 2 birdies on the back side already. So, and since we went even par on the front, all we need is to have that 1 birdie to shoot it under par on the backside, and I just made another putt. Besides that third hole, I am just been on fire this entire round, and we got a par 5 coming up. Hopefully I can do good on this. My par 5s are like up and down. Like, I can do really well on par 5s, or I can do really poorly. It just depends on the episode, basically. That's honestly what it depends on. It's like, sometimes I shoot 4 under on par 5s, sometimes I shoot even, sometimes I even go over par on par 5s. Like, I'm not gonna say that like helps like shoot better. Like it definitely scoring on the par five shoot helps out a lot better, but kind of similar to Tiger, I think my scores are better when I do well on the par fives. That's why I think Tiger didn't do that great at the Masters, is because his par five scoring was absolutely atrocious. I think he was only 2 under for the week for par fives, and that's why he wasn't able to score well in his rounds, because he wasn't able to score on the par fives. He does fairly well on the rest of the holes, but he needs to do well on the par fives in order to get the low numbers that he kind of hopes for. And that was a pretty nice birdie there, and we are back to 3 under par. Or we're not back to 3 under par. I think that's the first time we were at 3 under par. I think the lowest we were was at 2 under par through 2. And then we had the quintuple bogey, and then we came back, and then we had another bogey, and then all that jazz. But you know what? We are at 3 under now. That was a bad kick. I wish that kicked a little bit to the right. Like I said, this is a little off, I think, from the actual TPC San Antonio course. I think the original golf club had a better layout, to be completely honest with you, but I'm not playing it up. My original golf club was also on the Xbox, so that's not really great. But you know what? This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Like, a lot of the holes are similar. Like, the green's definitely not great, especially since all of them are basically straight putts. And I would say the fairways are a little more narrow. I haven't looked at TPC San Antonio in a while, so I don't know if they're actually that narrow in real life, and are we just going to make another par? That was a solid sand save there. I will definitely take the sand save from that one, but again, another birdie on the number 2 handicap too. And here we go, hole number 16. The pin is actually in front of the bunker. That is disappointing, but as you can see, the bunker is in the middle of the green. I was hoping to have to carry the bunker, to be completely honest with you. That would have been really, really cool to do. But you know what? Let's just go into this hole and hopefully hit it close. Maybe I hit it into the bunker. Maybe I just hit it a little too far and hit it into the bunker. It is downhill, so I could hit it a little far. No, that's going to be perfect. Perfect distance right there. It's going to be just short of the bunker, I think. No, it's actually going to roll into the bunker, or just short of the bunker on the rough side. We're just going to go right on the edge of the hole and just get a little hit on it, and no! Oh, man, I just missed a straight putt. Because I hit it too hard. It hit off the flag and went out of the thing. It went out of the hole. I think that happened with Jordan Spieth when he won the Masters. I don't know why I keep thinking about the Masters. It's just the Masters is so cool. But like 2015, I'm pretty sure on the 14th hole, he hit the flag and it bounced out. I'm pretty sure Tiger missed one this year where it hit the hole and then bounced out. So he missed a birdie there because of that, or maybe even an eagle. Who knows? But still, that was a really nice shot. Can't really complain too much, but I'm kind of upset that I was not able to make that shot. We're going to go with the pitching wedge pitch here. We're probably not even going to be close. Let's be completely honest here. Yeah, we're not even on the green. Oh, except we just roll up onto the green. Whatever. And we're going to roll onto this hill. Is it going to come back at all? No. If anything, it's going to roll further away. Stop rolling, please. Okay. It stopped rolling. I will take that. And now let's see if we can make a birdie. This is a birdie putt, right? Yeah, it is. So let's see here. And it's going to come back down. It's not going to hit the hole, and it is going to roll a little further away than I hoped for. The good news is that we can afford a bogey. Our round is going very well right now, but I would rather not get a bogey. And just like that, we get another par. I will definitely take that. Again, how many birdies do we have on the round? 1, 2, 6, 9 birdies on this round, and we're only 3 under par. Like, how can you only have a round with how can you have a round with 9 birdies and then only have be 3 under par? That's almost unheard of on the tour. But as you can, once you see the scorecard again and you see my 8, you're gonna be like, oh, that's why. But yeah, not a terrible round. I'm not going to lie. Like, besides 1 or 2 holes, this round has actually been fantastic. Oh, and here's the thing. You have to hit it over the lake or the river and then onto the green. I'm definitely not going to reach that. So what I'm thinking is, where's the layup area? The layup area, okay, now this is a little off. I'm not going to lie. This is a little off from real life, but how am I going to do this? I'm probably just going to hit a 7-iron and just lay it up over here, and then I'll just hit like a 9-iron or something to the green. I'm just hoping it doesn't roll down. Yeah, this is a little off. I'm pretty sure the landing area is nothing compared to this. I'm pretty sure it's similar to something like 11 where they have a fairway off to the side and then you can just pitch it over after that. Nothing like this, but still, not a bad course. It gets the resemblance fairly well. I'm not going to say great. There have definitely been better recreations, but it's not the worst recreation I've seen. And yeah, that's a nice shot there. We're going to have a chance at a final birdie, and it's a flat putt. Just like the rest of the round. Flat putt, just get it to the hole. Final birdie on the day. Double-digit birdies for this round. For a final round, 68, 4 under par. Let's take a look at that scorecard again. Just to finish off, we go birdie, birdie, quintuple bogey, 8. 4 more birdies after that. We got another bogey and then 4 birdies on the back to finish with that 68. I'm not even going to call it an up and down round. It was a mostly up round and then just a disaster of a hole. Your blow-up hole, you should say. But yeah, that is TPC San Antonio. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Valero Texas Open this week. If you have any comments on the tour or any topics you would like me to discuss on these videos, let me know down in the comments. And for right now, that is going to do it here for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.